So you heard a little bit from Narayan and Cheryl. It was definitely Ron, who I'm forever thankful for, and Narayan. If you were standing there when Narayan walked up to me, beaming from ear to ear, he was so excited to tell me the news. Let me pause. Before I moved to Las Vegas, have you ever heard the term, "You're never a prophet in your own hometown"? Yeah. Before I lived in Vegas, I used to get these unbelievable welcomes. Thank you for getting that. So I would come in and be doing a keynote at one of the convention centers or hotels, and I would let the local Toastmasters know that I was coming to town if they wanted to do a workshop with me. So I would set up doing an Own the Stage workshop, in which I would bring people up and coach them live, and I had so much fun, and they would get so excited, and Ron and Narayan would say, "And whenever you're in town, let us know." And so I did, and I came back for several years, and it was so much fun, and you guys treated me like a demigod. And then I moved here. And now it's like, oh, it's him again. You guys were so excited to have me at the district conference. And then I moved here. I've lived here for 12 years. I've spoken at the district conference twice. But that's okay. Now I live here to go other places, where they treat me like you guys used to treat me. But I obviously jest. But it was because of that and doing those workshops that you heard the story right from Narayan. So back to our little dialogue. Narayan came up to me and he was all excited. And he said, "Darren, we love the feedback you give, and we realize how much you can grow when you get long evaluations. Because the typical Toastmaster evaluations, for 5 to 7 minutes, you have 2 minutes of people telling you how great you are. Liars. One tiny little bit of feedback that might help you, and then 2 minutes of explaining why we can't wait to see you again. Wah! Liars. That's why I love Jackpot, because you're real. You tell it like it is, and you give long, lengthy evaluations, which I think is essential to growth. So Narayan, in his excitement, said, "We're going to start a brand new Toastmaster club based on what we've learned from you. We're going to have the home of the 20-minute evaluations. It's going to be amazing." Now, let me tell you the truth of what was inside my head. Wow, that's kind of cool. And then Narayan said, "And guess what we're going to call it?" In my head, I was like, wow, what an honor. I'm going to have a club named after me. And I'm still alive. Ralph Smedley didn't have that. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. I was ready to kiss Narayan. And then Narayan said, "Jackpot." Jackpot? "I will join the club when you give it its rightful name, and not until then." So I'm still not a member of Jackpot. But I love what Jackpot does, and I'm forever thankful for Ron, Narayan, and all the leaders who really started this club, and Karen, the meetings in your home, and it's just grown and evolved. But most importantly, the people who are members have grown. Because it truly is the people, the leaders, who make a decision like Narayan. Other than the club name, he made a good decision, that make the difference.